you ever wondered why some people that hurt you keep on hurting you? Have you ever wondered? Have you ever wondered why this is not changing? Perhaps when you just checked with other people, they are not like that towards the others. But to you, you feel like they keep on hurting you. Then you have to see why that is. I know that this is a normal, very normal situation because when you live your lives, there are people that you like to associate, there are people that you don't like to associate. But the people that you don't like to associate, you like to keep away from them. But there could be situations that there's no escape. You have to be with them. You have to live with them. Maybe there are the people who are your very own immediate family. Or there could be people that you meet at work or any other social condition. But you, in your mind, will feel that you are wronged, right? That they are wrong. They keep on doing wrong things to you and deliberately. You might think that they're doing it deliberately. Let me reveal a small secret to you. If you feel that you are wronged, chances are that they feel the same way too. Is it shocking for you? No, I am the one who's getting hurt. They are the ones who are wrong. Now, this might be news for you. No, chances are they are feeling the same way too. But when and if somebody, most of the times, people don't want to hurt another human being. They all want to be good people the best way they know. But all the people who go on to head the society, they become like that because of unable to understand the people around them. So why I am sharing this knowledge with you is because there's a Spanish saying, más vale prevenir que lamentar. That means, in English, prevention is better than cure. So it's better to understand the people around you before you go on to come into conclusion and carry on with those assumptions. Let me tell you a story. One day there was a lady who shared a small story with me. She was having difficult times in her work. So she was a professional, and she said that she loves her work, but she has to deal with a very difficult boss. On a day-to-day basis, she had to meet him and always work with him, but he was very difficult and hostile in nature towards her. At the beginning, he was a very nice gentleman and was caring as well. But later on, he started to always summon her to his cabin and throw scathing comments at her, always criticized her work, even the smallest things. But she loved her work, so she strived to the best. She strived to do the best as she could. She tried to improve herself. But he always found a tiny, puny little thing to throw some scathing comment at her or to put her down in front of others. So she was telling this to me, and then what I told her is that chances are you keep on getting hurt by this person. Chances are that he is getting hurt because of some behavior that you put forward. And she was shocked because she always felt like she is the victim. But if you are a person with a broad mindset, you'll be able to put yourself into their shoes and think. So I told her, try to find, there could be reasons for his behavior. He might be feeling the same way from knowingly or unknowingly from the way that you conduct yourself. Later, we found out that he had developed a liking towards her, but he never told it to her. But because he has thought that she has found out and she was trying to deliberately put him down, so he was waging war against her. poor lady didn't know any of this. So she was waging, she was not, luckily she was not trying to wage war against him, but was trying to develop herself even better. However, she wanted to step out of her work, the place that she um, did the job. But she was in a difficult situation. She was between a rock and a hard place because she couldn't step out at that moment in time. Because it was difficult for her to try and find a job at that time as well, because the job market was saturated. So those are the normal economic conditions at that time in that area. So why I told you this story is people will people will do things that you feel like they are doing it deliberately to hurt you. They're not. Most of the times they're not. People are always good. You might not agree with me, but people want to be good. They don't want to hurt others deliberately. Why do you think a snake will sting? A snake that will just slip away don't want to hurt anyone, but if they feel like there's some threat, if you trample them, they will definitely sting you because they are scared. There's fear. There's fear of getting hurt. There's fear that something will be stolen away from them, something that they really like. That fear will take them, or that fear will encourage them certain behavioral patterns. When you understand that is the case, you will have immense amount of compassion. Your compassion will be overflowing towards them. There are people, their hearts, their minds are like soaked paper. They have paper hearts. All minds are mostly like that. They're very fragile. Because we think that we are dealing with people. No, we're dealing with minds. The minds are like paper, soaked paper. They can be torn over very easily. So, if and when somebody's behavior is like that, always get into their shoes and think. Because a behavior is an alignment of a lot of causes. There are a lot of reasons behind it. So try to find them. You might have to put some effort to that. Why? Because you want to heal that mind. Always have that intention in the mind and carry on. I'm sure that you will be rewarded at the end, and that person will probably let go of that hurtful behavior towards you, or you will be able to free from that heartache that you might have. So if you want to know more about the people who are around you, you have to always try to understand them, why their behavior is like that. So this knowledge will equip you to live a better life, a happier life, and a tranquil life, a peaceful mind. That's what we all are after.